Alright, for this video we're going to burn through numbers 17, 18, 19, and 20 real fast. Actually as fast as we can. And then if you want a more in-depth discussion of this type, where'd it go? There we go. Back up 2 videos to number 11 and 12. That's more of a slower pace to get yourself through it. Alright, without further ado, again, put it parentheses. 2 things that multiply to the left. We have more options this time. So 6 is 6 and 1, 2 times 3. Since we're adding up to a pretty low number, I'm going to guess 3 times 2, so 3x and 2x. And 49, you got 49 and 1, and you got 7 times 7. So I'm going to guess 7 times 7. And one of them is negative, and one of them is positive. So I'm going to guess that one positive, and that one negative. That's just my guess. To check, outside, inside. So 3 times negative 7 is negative 21x. 7 times 2 is 14x. You add that together and you get negative 7x. Now, here's an interesting point right here. I got a negative 7x, but my answer has a positive 7x. So something is wrong. But I got the right number, but the wrong sign. The only thing I need to do is go back and flip my signs. This one's supposed to be negative, and that one's supposed to be positive. So now when I do my outside inside, I get a 3 times 7 is a positive 21x, negative 7 times 2 is a negative 14x, and 21 minus 14 is 7x. That's your middle term.
I want my puppy to watch too. Okay.
You want your puppy to watch, buddy? So here we go. Set them equal to 0. So 3x minus 7 equals 0. Move the 7, divide by 3. X equals 7 thirds. Alright, so then we got 2x plus 7 equals 0. Move the 7, divide by 2. I get x equals negative 7 halves. So here we go. I got negative 7 halves, positive 7 thirds. Again, this is a scale, and that is your parabola. Number 18, again, we're missing that middle term, so when we do the outside inside, it adds up to 0. So here we go. On the left, 2 things that multiply to 81. I'm going to guess 9 and 9. 2 things that multiply to the right are 4 and 4. And it's negative 16, so it's positive 4 and negative 4. When I do the outside inside, 9 times negative 4 is negative 36. 4 times 9 is positive 36. And those add up to 0, so that middle term has gone away. So we've done it right. So again, 9x plus 4 equals 0. Subtract the 4, divide by 9. X equals negative 4 over 9. And then we got 9x minus 4 equals 0. So add the 4, divide by 9. So x equals positive 4 ninths. Okay. Number 19. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We're almost there. In this case, we've got 2 things going on here. So let's put the parentheses out. I'm going to start off by guessing 3x and 2x. Multiply the left, multiply the right. I'm going to guess 5 times 5. And I'm going to go ahead and put a negative 5 and a positive 5 there. Alright, because I'm going to get up to a positive 25. And I don't think this one's going to work, but just to test, 3 times 5 is 15. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. Forgot my x's. And those add up to 5x. That is not the middle term. So to fix it, sometimes you can just switch 2 terms right here, and you can get it right. In this case, I think I need to pick something other than 3 and 2. I'm going to try 6 times 1. Alright? 6x times 1. Let me clean this up a little bit. That is a 6x. So again, when I do outside, inside, give myself some space. So outside, 6x times 5, you get 30x. Inside, negative 5 times x, negative 5x. And hopefully you can already see that 30 minus 5 is indeed 25x. Yay, that's my middle term. That's the one I've wanted all along. Alright, so from here, set them equal to 0. 6x minus 5 equals 0. Move the 5, divide by 6, x equals 5/6. And then we've got x plus 5 equals 0. So x equals negative 5.
Mommy.
He's having fun. We got negative 5 and positive 5, 6. There's your parabola. All right. Last but not least, we got number 20. Two things that multiply the left. Really, your only options are 3x and x. Two things that multiply the right. You can do 4 and 1 or 2 times 2. I'm going to guess 2 times 2. And since it's I'm going to guess both negative. That's my guess. So 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2x. Adds up to negative 8x. Is that my middle term? Yes! So those are your factors. So we got 3x minus 2 equals 0. And now my son is really happy that we're about done. 2 over 3. And we've got x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 2. So your answers are 2/3 and 2.